Hey, you guys. So, get the beat. What are you talking about? Huh? What letters? Sorry, y'all. So, hi, you guys. Good evening. It is evening. And we just came back. Well, we just walked out of a restaurant. What's the restaurant called? Hook and Ladder Sky Bar in Conshohocken in Pennsylvania. And we had a really nice evening. My birthday was on Valentine's Day, which was last week. And we had plans, and we were supposed to go to this restaurant last week, but things came up. So, you know, we went today, which is the weekend after my birthday. And it was lovely. I had a really good time. And why this sweater makes me look like I don't have a neck. Y'all notice that? Let me stop. My husband be like, if you don't say nothing, nobody noticed. But here we go. There's the neck. There's the neck. But what'd you think, babe?
Good service.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing ambiance.
Yeah, hold on.
It was a good experience.
Let me make sure I'm not blocking the sound.
That's all I gotta say. Great
Yeah,
ambiance.
service was good.
Yeah,
service was good.
Yeah.
They have a really good charcuterie board. I'm a sucker for a charcuterie board, and theirs was like top tier. Loved it. And honestly, after eating the charcuterie board, I was full. But I got the sea scallops, which is also really good. And my husband got the beef. The short rib.
Sure. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I didn't try yours. Normally I do, but I just didn't want any more and nothing else to eat. But we are about to head to something totally opposite from where we're coming from now, and we're about to go to
Chilton,
which is
it's like a gaming place.
Like Dave and Buster's.
Like Dave and Buster's, yeah. That's what.
But I think better because you get more options, and to me, better games. I don't know, more games that adults like. That's true. That's true. That is fair. So we'll just say, in my opinion, I like the games. But yeah. You said this is interesting. It's a really nice little area. Let me show you guys. The lighting here is great too. But this is a hotel, and I'll show you. So that's the restaurant, and it's also a hotel, and you wouldn't be able to tell, but if you look right there, that is the hotel. It's attached to this building, which is the restaurant. You go upstairs, and then upstairs is the restaurant and hotel. Very nice hotel too. I told my husband, like, we may need to come back here and stay a night or two, because I like it. So yeah. Do you want to talk about our experience at Nobu? We never got to that. We were going to talk about Nobu last week.
Yeah.
Because we had an interesting experience at Nobu. And I think we both realized that that
Nobu's just cat.
Is overrated.
Hypey.
Overhyped for sure.
Straight hypey.
Straight hypey. But yeah, I agree. So my husband always likes to pay attention to like restaurants that I said I wanted to go visit. And my earring fell again. Anyway, so he likes to like find out what restaurants I want to visit. So like through the year, and I had wanted to go to Nobu, and the closest one in our area is the one in New Jersey. You know, we're in Philly, you guys. And so he took me to Nobu for my birthday, and I just instantly realized, like, okay, don't get me wrong, aesthetically, it's a really nice restaurant. Inside, I thought it was aesthetically pleasing. But
I thought it was mid, personally.
you thought it was mid? Like,
Literally.
don't get me wrong. Have we been to, like, you know, restaurants that are, you know, the decor is a lot better, the ambiance is a lot better? Of course we have. There's so many restaurants out there, you know, and we've experienced lots of restaurants. So yeah, we know what's out there. But I thought it was very chic. It was very, I thought very nicely decorated. But my husband, listen, once you get on his bad side, he's not going to give you many compliments.
I mean, once you had filet mignon, it's kind of hard to go back to hamburger helper. I'm just saying.
Say that line. You've been saying that line a lot lately.
I'm just saying, once you have filet mignon, it's kind of hard to go back to hamburger helper. And the thing about that is, like, when you've been to so many good restaurants, a place like Nobu doesn't impress you. And it didn't impress me. I didn't really like it.
I agree with the last thing that you said.
Thanks, baby.
Yeah, you're welcome. But let's talk about the food. That was our main, I think that was the main thing that we had issue with. Is that light bothering you, baby?
No, it's not bothering me.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I think the main issue we had was, we're in the car now driving to our next destination. But the main issue we had was the food, right? The food was very underwhelming. That probably is my biggest issue, right? Because if you're going to spend that kind of money, the food better be good, okay? And I'm pretty sure everybody can agree with that.
I mean, yeah, like, what irritated me about them was they were like, oh yeah, everybody loves this. You're going to love it too. Just try it. Just buy it. And
That's
we buy
true.
it, and then we're just disappointed.
They definitely did give recommendations. Like, what is the most popular dish on the menu?
And like, that's the most popular. Y'all are going to fail.
Well, they're not, though. That's the thing. People love Nobu. Why do you think that I gave, you know, like, that was my choice? That was where I said, hey, I want to go to Nobu.
I mean,
and I actually said, since last year, I was like, I really want to try Nobu. And you were like, okay, you know, and then you surprised me for my birthday, which I didn't know we were going. And, yes. And I really thought that people recommended so much is because it's outstanding. That's what my assumption was until we went. And, you know, the first dish that, again, they recommended because it was like one of their most popular dishes on the menu. And when my husband and I both tried, there wasn't much reaction to the first dish. And honestly, it was very, very underwhelming. And honestly, so was everything else that followed. I think the only dish that I tried that I was like, this is really good. What dish was it?
Vegetable tempura.
The vegetable tempura, and that's not saying a lot. It's tempura, right? I mean, how often do you get bad tempura? So the vegetable tempura was delicious. I enjoyed it very much. Honestly, it was so good, I would have ordered it twice and just ate that. And our toddler really enjoyed the vegetable tempura too. And I also tried uni for the first time. I think that's, hold on, is that what it's called? I think it's uni. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's called uni. And I've always wanted to try that, and I finally tried it, and it was really fishy. I liked the flavor. I thought it was really good. But other than that, everything else was underwhelming. Absolutely underwhelming. My husband and I both left there, both agreeing that we would not go back.
Never. And then another thing that got on my nerves most was that Wagyu, like, noodle or whatever.
It was Wagyu dumplings.
That was trash. It was like undercooked ground beef in a dumpling. That's what it was. They just slapped a Wagyu name on it. I mean, it was so tasteless and disappointing. And I'm just like, this is what you guys have been hyping up all this time. Y'all got no taste. No one last 10 seconds on any of the places we've eaten at. We have eaten at some really good quality restaurants with excellent service. Where if you just look at the server, they come running. I mean, difference between a lot of places we've eaten, 5-star restaurants, and Nobu, which is supposed to be a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah, that's a really good point. It is supposed to be.
To me, it was night and day. And I wouldn't recommend anybody go there. Not even somebody I don't like.
I agree. I think, like, that's one thing I will not do is recommend a restaurant that I have not tried myself. And if I'm not impressed, I'm not going to recommend it but to anyone else. And also, if I am impressed and I enjoy it and I like it that much, I'll usually then take my mom because I want my mom to experience it as well. So this place tonight, I have no complaints at all, honestly. And I'm already like telling my husband, like, yeah, we need to take mom here for either Mother's Day or her birthday. And she's watching and she knows now, and it's okay. It's all right. But yeah, I would definitely return. Very nice restaurant. Wasn't expecting that actually from the outside. And then also, like, sometimes, you know, like when you go online, pictures can make a restaurant look underwhelming, and that's what I was expecting. But it was very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, but back to Nobu real quick. Like, I mean,
you say you're not done slaughtering them?
No, not at all. The other thing is, like, I mean, I wasn't impressed by Nobu because I don't know. Like, they charge for a la carte items, and it's one thing if you're going to charge for a la carte stuff, and the food's good, but it wasn't even good. Like, some of that food was worse than McDonald's. The Wagyu dumplings to me.
Really?
The Wagyu dumplings, I'm just being honest. I know that sounds harsh.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but I know how you are. You got to hit to the gut.
I'm just telling you what I
Punch to
tasted.
the gut.
Like, not so much anymore. The Wagyu dumplings, they just... I've had McDonald's food better than that. That's
I thought that they weren't... You don't even eat McDonald's like that.
I don't.
The Wagyu dumplings weren't that bad. Like, they weren't that bad. Okay? That's just my opinion. They were... Like, would I go back to get them again? No. I wouldn't go back to that restaurant at all. But the service was good. We enjoyed the service.
I think it was good enough.
The service was good. They were very patient with us. We had a little toddler, and they were very accommodating to, you know, to us and our toddler.
I think the server was a little out of touch. She kept talking when the situation called for her to maybe, you know, say I'll be back or just hold off. There's just certain levels of service, you know, and I don't think she was at the upper levels personally. It's nothing against her personally, but, you know, I just pay attention to those things. And I don't know, I just felt like at the beginning she was just determined to just rattle off the special of the day and not really take into account, like, we have a toddler who's having a moment over here. Just maybe let us know you'll come back and bring us some bread or something and, you know, give us a few minutes. That's just what I think. And I believe that, like, in a place like where we were tonight, that restaurant would have been more accommodating, would have been more understanding. It has nothing to do with the race of the server, because the servers there tonight, most of them were white. And so our server in Nobu, she was white. And again, it's two different, like, the service was just different in both places. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't understand why people have been hyping it up so much. I didn't try everything on the menu. Based on what I tasted, I wouldn't want to. You go to Nobu at your own risk, and you'd be proud of it if you will.
Felicia made a good point, which is my sister, my older sister. She said that a lot of celebrities go there, which is true. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Nobu because, you know, celebrities are always discussing it. Celebrities are always, like, tagging themselves there. And so maybe that's why it's overhyped. Maybe that's why it gets, like, this label of being 5-star. And you almost feel like, I don't know. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And then, like my husband said, it's a la carte. So if you're hungry, you better go there with some money in your pocket. Because you have to order so many different dishes to basically walk away where you're satisfied. Like, the dishes are very small. You're not getting that many portions. And again, you know, you have to get a table worth of food. Like, just order a bunch of food. just so that you can walk away satisfied. And I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. So, I think that's our rant about Nobu. Any last words?
I think if you're proud of going to Nobu, you don't have any taste buds. And you don't know. You just need to go talk to some other people like us. Like, go in the comment section and say, hey, what places would you recommend to eat? We'll make a video or two about places we've eaten and great experiences. Like the prime rib, 12 of 10. Perfect experience. Should have seen the way the servers broke down the table. It was like ants dissecting like an animal corpse. Or like eating
Holy cow, that was dark.
I mean, but I'm just saying.
Not for me, but
it was so methodic and well organized. It was incredible. And
yes,
it was. In a matter of seconds because I don't know. That's just how they run. That's how they move around. Nobu, just disappointing.
Yeah, it was disappointing.
Tonight was a lot better.
Agreed. Tonight was a lot better. Tonight was a lot better. And it's funny because Nobu was like the main place that we were going. Was it the main place for my birthday? Because we went to Nobu on my birthday, right? The day before. And then, right. We were supposed to go to the restaurant tonight on my birthday. Right. Well, we did plenty on my birthday weekend. So it was nice to have this to look forward to. We had to keep postponing going out this evening. We were supposed to go out last weekend, and then we were supposed to go on Wednesday. Was it Monday? Monday, then Wednesday. And we had to keep postponing it because, again, when you have a toddler, things come up. And so, yeah, we went tonight, but we had a lovely evening. We're about to go play some video games. And I'm about to kick this guy in the butt like I always do in some video games. We will see. I'll show you guys me kicking his butt. Because if I don't show proof, he won't admit to it. Yes, he will. I'm just playing with him. But still. Remember when we went to the arcade on our first, what was that, our second date?
I don't know.
I think it was our second date.
Yeah.
Our first date was when we went to the Cheesecake Factory. No shame there. But our first date, alright, so our first date when we were just talking was to the movies. We went to go see Resident Evil. Don't even remember which one it was. And then when we were officially officially a couple, our first date was Cheesecake Factory. And then our second date was the arcade, which I loved, and I thought I had so much fun. It doesn't matter where your partner takes you. It's about the experience you have. You know what I mean? And if your boyfriend or husband takes you to the arcade game for a date, who cares? Just have a good time, embrace it, enjoy yourself. But he took me to the arcade game for our second date, and we had so much fun. Didn't we? I kicked your butt in almost every single game. The one game you beat me in, and I think it was the football. The football, we had to throw the football in the hole.
Yeah.
You kicked my butt in that, but I could literally kick your butt in everything else, and it felt so good. It felt good. You can be dainty and cute and be like, oh, it's the first date. Let me let him win everything. No. Don't do that. Be yourself. If you win, you win.
I wasn't upset about it.
No, I know you weren't, but I'm telling them out there.
No, they need to hear it.
And it's like, if he does have a problem with it, then run.
Some of y'all don't even have a brain.
Sheesh, baby.
All right.
Don't talk to the peoples like that. It's okay. Sorry for us rambling, you guys. We haven't done a video in a while, and we just had a kind of lot to say. I'm still working on my goals this year. I forgot to talk about that and update you guys on that. I've been doing really good. Can you see, babe? I've been doing really, really good. I lost an addition. Okay, so I lost, what was this, baby? 3.5?
Yeah.
No, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, I lost, oh my gosh, I don't even remember. lost like
5 pounds.
5 pounds. Yeah, I lost 5 pounds. And then I lost an additional 1.8. And I usually weigh myself every Sunday, but you know, sometimes you get a little caught up. And so I weighed myself today, which is Saturday, and I lost an additional, drum roll please, 6.8 pounds. Yes, your girl lost an additional 6.8 pounds.
Great job.
So thank you, honey. Yeah, that's a reason to celebrate. And yeah, I'm really proud of that. I'm proud of myself, actually. And yeah, I think the year is starting off with a bang. You know, no better time to start dropping some pounds than right before, you know, spring and summer. And yeah, getting my health right. And yeah, so I've just been, you know, monitoring what I eat, you know, eating in moderation, and, you know, just eating, I would say healthier. But today, you know, I felt like, hey, I just lost 6.8 pounds. My husband's taking me out to dinner. It's still considered my birthday, you know. So I thought, I'm going to enjoy myself tonight. But still not overdo it, because, you know, we don't want to make excuses to overeat. You know what I mean? We don't just be like, oh, well, I lost such and such, so let me eat a large pizza to myself. So I didn't want to do that. So I had, you know, again, I had a charcuterie board, and which I shared with my husband, obviously. And then I had the sea scallops, which you got 4 sea scallops, and like a small portion of truffle mashed potatoes and carrots. So I think that was reasonable. And then we both shared a creme brulee for my birthday. They sent it out with a candle, and that was really sweet. So yeah, I'm really thrilled about it, and I'm just gonna keep pushing. You know, again, I don't want the identity of my channel to be weight loss, and we're not doing that. This isn't Amberlyn or Foodie Beauty, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to I'm not trying to like bash anybody, but I'm just saying, like, if you're familiar with their channels, it like, well, it was supposed to be like a weight loss channel, and they did nothing but gain weight on their channel, and that just became their main focus. And so, you know, yeah, you're gonna have ups and downs, and that's why, you know, you don't want to focus on just that, you know what I mean? I'd rather just kind of do my thing behind the scenes, and then, you know, get on camera and talk about it. So yeah, but yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I think I'm rambling, y'all. Sometimes I feel a little insecure because I think I'm just going on and on and on about nothing. But Zen, why did I bring up Zen's name? That's my son's name. He must be home talking about me, even though he's 1 year old. What does he have to say, right? But I think that's all I have to say for now. Oh, I'm so excited. Tomorrow, my husband and I are going to try Dubai chocolate. I don't know what the hype is, but I'm going to find out tomorrow. And I'm going to share the experience while I try it. So we're going to try Dubai chocolate, and also Dubai chocolate covered strawberries or something like that. So yeah, we're going to check that out, and I'll let you guys know what it tastes like. And yeah, we are headed to the arcade. Maybe I'll record some content, show them how we get down with the get down. All right, see you guys shortly.
Fast, not slow.
Hey, run for your life. You better behave. All right, let's go. Are you ready to get trashed?
I don't lose.
Huh?
I don't lose. You're just talking good for the camera.
You just talking good for the
No, I
camera?
said you just talking.
Oh, please. Oh, okay. Okay, I forgot.